It's the internet sensation, Zack Ryder.
Few people understand the power of social media better than Zack Ryder.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 447 pounds, Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 540 pounds, they are the Raw Tag Team Champions, the Viper, Randy Orton, and the Animal, Batista. Evolution.
So don't move a muscle.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Randy Orton has over 15 years of experience in WWE, and he hasn't slowed down a step.
Yeah, if anything, the Viper's become even more proficient with that devastating RKO. Big flying forearm. Suplex.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. And at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
Ooh-wee. Oh, torturous knee.
What a stomp. Good grief. Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. Call me crazy, but this might be setting up for look. Are you kidding me? Victory is on the horizon. Can that beat Kurt Hawkins?
And it's reversed.
Militant.
Randy Orton playing it up, but I'm not sure it's the right time or place.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that. We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Back in from the apron.
Challenger not looking good right now. This tag team match is dangerous.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Oh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude. Headed into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. And we all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though. It wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man, who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds. As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely to be sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Sunset flip! To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the...
Oh, this is one of my favorite moves, Corey.
Unfortunately, woo, I know it. Boom, broski boot. He's in complete control now. Zack Ryder is really applying pressure now, guys.
Batista turns it around.
Boom, what impact!
A bad place to be for the challenger. It appears his opponent has his number right now.
The abuse his body has gone through in this match is a little disturbing. I don't know why he hasn't made the tag yet. It's almost like he enjoys the pain.
At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched. Maybe I'd give him an edge, but not by much. Oh boy, he is rolling. Look at this.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Oh, spine buster by the animal. This one is over.
Randy Orton with the tag.
And here's Randy Orton showing why he's a master manipulator.
And there's the reversal from Zack Ryder.
Wicked clothesline. When this guy's on, look out. Uh-oh.
Hung out to dry.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Just when you thought we were going to crown a new champion.
Apparently, he can summon this kind of energy at will.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. What are the odds that we'll see new tag team champions come out of here tonight? He wants no part of the outside.
And here comes RKO out of nowhere. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And it's Zack Ryder showing some agility.
Beautiful neckbreaker. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. obvious. And here he comes, set up with a famed Orton stomp.
Almost like Randy enjoys this. Punishing the human body.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. This isn't good. I don't think Zack Ryder knows where he is. Look at that. Zack Ryder now bleeding profusely. You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, that's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match.
Penny predicament. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
He's still in this.
Ooh, what impact.
Batista with the tag.
Got him set up.
This could be it, Corey.
Batista bomb.
The challenger simply...
Is that enough for the win?
Now that's an impressive tag team victory.
Byron, I can't see how you get a better tag team victory than you just saw there.
That was nice.
Yeah, no love lost between these two teams, that's for sure.
This tag team rubbing their victory in the face of their fallen opponents.
So painful. Jeez.
The damage has been done. Clearly on a mission here.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against an imposing adversary.
Gonna settle the score.
Byron, you shouldn't even be in the same arena as this man.
Why not?
Making his way to the ring from Palm Springs, Florida, weighing in at 231 pounds, EC3.
Look at the physique on EC3. This guy's got muscles in places most people don't even have places.
Talk about an incredible story. A superstar who left WWE years ago, reinvented himself, got himself in the best shape of his life, to your point, Corey, and now he is back in his words, in the top 1%.
Are you doubting him?
I'm just repeating what he says.
Corey, you got to realize Byron spent most of his life in the bottom 99.
That's not true.
Are you guys ready to walk with Elias? I'm so excited.
I can tell.
And his opponent, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias.
Listen, I can't deny his in-ring ability, but when it comes to his music, I got no time for Elias.
He's got his own album, Corey. How can you deny what this man is all about?
When it comes from in the ring, bell to bell, absolutely, I've got all the respect in the world for what Elias is capable of. But when he strums his guitar, it makes my ears bleed.
I'd actually kind of like to see that.
My colleagues may have harsh opinions about Elias's musical talents, but I see Elias as a man who's just born to run all over WWE.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
Throughout his time at WWE, Elias has demonstrated an ability to defeat up-and-comers and veterans alike, sometimes with a six-string on their back.
Look, there's no doubting Elias' ability inside the ring. I just wish he'd take up something like make and model airplanes instead of live musical performances, if those qualify as such.
Look who it is.
Yep, these two can't stand each other.
He has him right where he wants him.
Uh-oh! We're going to hyperdrive.
But did he go for it too early?
He's got the shoulders down. Digging deep for a kick out.
Still in it.
Guys, can we take a second to appreciate the rising we've seen from Elias since he joined Monday Night Raw? Pretty good at NXT, but within months he's been earning main event matches and beating some of WWE's top veterans. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
And, oh, my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw. Michael excitedly pointed out Elias's resume, and I actually agree. He earned a spot in the Elimination Chamber, lasted almost a half hour in the Royal Rumble, and even competed in Mixed Match Challenge.
Yeah, the guy also earned victories over the likes of Dean Ambrose, Finn Balor, Bobby Roode, even John Cena. So as much as his music stinks, he's doing something right in the ring.
And Elias reverses it. EC3 reemerged in 2018 with perhaps the biggest ego we've ever seen in NXT. I say perhaps because he arrived to a roster featuring Velveteen Dream.
If you're asking me who's got the bigger ego, it's a toss-up. One says he's better than 99% of the world, and the other wants everyone to say his name. That's why it was...
Here he goes. He's making a statement here with this attack.
This might be it!
Oh, my. Got every ounce of that one. This could be...
He's going for the pin.
The two of you were yammering about EC3 and Velveteen Dream. They don't have egos. These two men are the best competitors in NXT, and they know it. That's why their epic match could only take place on a massive stage like NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 4.
Yeah, the two had a brutal battle, but Velveteen Dream emerged looking for the exclamation point.
No person could take much more of this. Elias is not looking good.
This is not nailed it. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Looking for all the glory here.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
He ain't messing around. He's getting it done here. And last but not least,
Here is your winner, EC3.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
It'll be Naomi versus a formidable opponent.
Michael, Corey, you guys ready to feel the glow? Anyone? All right, just me.
Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Byron, just because Naomi dances, that is not an open invitation for you to do the same.
Why?
Because Naomi's actually good at it.
I can do the electric slide. Naomi is one of the most respected superstars in all of the women's division.
She's a two-time SmackDown Women's Champion and one of the best all-around athletes in the entire WWE Universe.
But she continues to back everything she's done in the past up with substance here in WWE. How can you not bob your head, Corey, when Naomi comes out? How can you not get lost in the moment? Go ahead, Naomi, get it, girl!
Unbiased broadcaster, Saxton.
Or just a grump.
Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
A six-time champion. Think about everything this woman has accomplished in her career, and then talk about her all-time great rivalries with three Hall of Famers, Trish Stratus, Lita, and Beth Phoenix.
Oh, Mickey's got a list of great matches a mile long, but let's talk about her 6 women's championships. Mickie has an opportunity tonight to make a little bit more history.
Matchup set to get underway, and this is going to be a good one. And from what we understand, Corey, we're going to be joined by a very special guest superstar on commentary, and here they come.
I couldn't be any more excited to get this superstar's point of view on the competition. I'll tell you what, the superstar inside the ring better keep their eyes on their opponent.
Yeah, indeed they better, because this is going to be one heck of a matchup. Cannot wait to hear what this superstar has to say. Look at this. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Oh, nasty impact.
Kick hits the mark.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. Now leapfrog. Drop down. Boom!
Harsh impact.
The cover. And Naomi pops the shoulder up.
She is ready for a fight tonight.
Delivered.
And here we go now. Wow. Elbow. Drop kick.
Oh, right in the back.
She's starting to stagger a bit. By no means is this dire straits for her, though.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
Look at this.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, the referee better get a hold of things.
And this fight has been a good one. Back and forth. Nobody's really gained the advantage.
This superstar looks to have an upper hand at the moment.
And perhaps this could turn the tide. And the trash talking begins, and I believe that superstar just drew the ire of our guest.
The superstars need to stay focused on the match at hand.
Sidestep collision! Smart move. Trying to win the matchup now. She might have it.
Mickie James was able to get out of it.
Nice job getting to the ropes.
He really had no choice, Cole. It was either get to the ropes or tap.
she's not careful, things can get out of control in a hurry. There it is.
It is. It's locked in. But is it enough to end it?
She's starting to feel the pressure. We're going to see what she's made of here, guys.
And for her sake, you just hope this isn't the beginning of the end for her, especially considering it's been such a tightly fought.
She works her way out of the hold.
And I don't know how. That was locked in pretty good.
We're looking at complete domination here.
And it's Mick.
Oh, the Mick kick right on the money. She can end it here.
Geez, I don't like Naomi's chances in this one.
She's looking at it.
Naomi just too fast for her.
There it is.
It is. It's locked in. No doubt about that one.
What should Naomi's mindset be at this point? And you can't help it.
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive. Mickie James was able to get out of there.
Here's a cover. And Naomi with a quick kick out.
It's going to take more than that to keep her down. Mickie James was able to get out of there.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
Incredible impact. Face crusher.
Setting up for a
Neck breaker. An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here.
Slam down hard.
Oh, Naomi is in a tough situation here, folks. She may have just hit.
Mickie James with a Mick kick.
game, set, match. This cover.
And an earful. Wow.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
She wants to finish this.
She's on her last legs.
Incoming. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. Oh, and she gets floored by that one.
Yeah, there's no staying on your feet after something like that. Good luck stopping Naomi when she's rolling like this. Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
Foot leg moonsault.
Nice move by Naomi there, guys.
She goes for the cover. Two. Kick out at two. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
Very admirable performance here, but you have to wonder if she's risking permanent injury.
Here we go.
Look at her go.
And it's Mickie.
Oh, the Mick kick right on the money.
This match is slipping away from Naomi here.
She looks for it once again.
Oh, spiking DDT.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one.
Uh-oh. Oh, what impact.
Mickie James was able to get out of there.
Naomi is sizing up the situation.
Oh, spiking DDT.
That should do it. 2, 3. And that does it. Mickie James captures the win. How about another look at some of the highlights?
She's taking care of business. Look at her go. That's a woman on a mission. She proves she has what it takes to be one of the best in the business.
Here is your winner, Mickie James.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
We have Team Kevin Owens versus the Usos.
Big time matchup.
Oh boy, Graves' favorite show.
What's not to love about best friends?
I can name a lot of things.
Byron, you've never had a best friend.
Yes, he has. Imaginary.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 478 pounds, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
I can only imagine how incredible it feels to be on this stage with your best friend, decades together, sharing heartbreaks, and now it all pays off.
I can't understand why anybody would want to be around these two. I mean, look at their history. The Raw general manager didn't want them around. The SmackDown general manager didn't want them around. Nobody wants to be around Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
Hey, Corey, have you been down since day one-ish?
Saxon, I've been down a lot longer than you have.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 479 pounds, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso. The Usos.
One of the great tag teams of all time.
Jimmy and Jey have been on a run recently that has redefined the tag team division in WWE.
No question about it.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Look at the presumptuous attitude of Kevin Owens.
It's called confidence, Saxton, and all the elite superstars have it. You have to walk in believing you're going to beat up your opponent. Down with the Samoan drop.
Guys, there aren't many superstars who can claim to have as meteoric rise as Kevin Owens had since he's signed to the WWE in 2014.
Yeah, Owens was already making waves at NXT when he broke through the doors of Raw to challenge none other than John Cena.
Oh, right to the jaw! To Kevin Owens' credit, Byron, when Owens challenged John Cena, he started that fight and he finished it by claiming a shocking upset at 2015 Elimination Chamber.
You know who didn't get shocked by Kevin Owens that night? Kevin Owens. Because he walked into that building telling everyone that he was better than John Cena, and afterward, no one was able to argue with it.
Back now inside the ring.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots. But I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever. And what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
What an elbow drop. And off the tag is Sami Zayn. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Ooh, what impact. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown. Going for it all here.
This is devastating. Single leg Boston Crab.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
You feel a stretch like that even after you escape.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Oh, and he reverses it.
And Sami's... And there's still plenty of fight left.
Jimmy Uso kicks out. He may be down since day one, but he's not staying down for 3.
That was a good one.
Oh my goodness, this hurts.
Oh, Jimmy Uso dodged that one.
Jimmy Uso's...
Man.
Can he finish the job? There it is. Now the question is, can Jimmy...
Shoulders on the mat. Gets the shoulder up before 3.
What a kick out.
With the tag is Jey Uso.
Whoa, Zayn dodged that one.
Lightning quick.
He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts.
Uh-oh. Look at the powerbomb. Planted.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
That just echoed throughout this entire arena.
Quick kick out from Jey Uso.
Not yet.
You gotta believe this one's over.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up. Beautiful technique. Nailed it. Boom, face first. That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Irish whip. Takes him down.
In a major way, too. Jey. Man. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Momentum is fully in the corner of Jey Uso now.
Harsh impact.
this one. If Jey Uso hits this, this one's over.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over. Missile drop kick finds its mark.
Ooh. He's looking at it. Oh, no. Look at it.
Ooh, nasty impact.
Is it enough to put Sami Zayn?
Really rolling now is Jey Uso.
Yeah, he's got some magic working, that's for sure.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
Assault on the lower back.
Great officiating as the ref noticed he was on the ropes.
Oh, my God.
Ooh. He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts.
Uh-oh. Look at the blue thunderbomb.
This has got to be it. Can he finish him off here?
Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it. Oh, nasty impact.
Tag is made. Partner going up top.
Uh-oh. Oh,
What a splash.
Jey should be able to...
his shoulders are down. And he stops the count.
Lucky him.
What the...
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, Zayn dodged that one.
Lightning quick.
Beautiful technique.
What is Jimmy Uso's best strategy at this point? His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
Looking at it here.
Oh, what impact.
Zayn is on a roll again.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Jimmy Uso. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's making a statement here with this attack.
He's in a bad spot, guys.
I wouldn't be surprised if he hightails it through the crowd. You should go with him, Byron.
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at Workers' School, that's for sure.
What an incredible tag team contest.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
He's getting after it here. Check this out. Oh, I can't believe this. And finally...
Here are your winners, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso. The Usos.
And it's Jimmy Uso leading the team to victory here tonight.
Talk about making your presence felt in the match. Wow, what a win.
What a matchup that was.
Up next, we have singles action.
I can't wait.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Shinsuke Nakamura from Amsterdam, Holland, weighing in at 215 pounds, Aleister Black.
Ave Satanas, Aleister Black.
What amazes me about Aleister Black is his ability to maintain complete composure before competing inside that ring, almost embracing the calm before the storm.
Aleister Black slowly, methodically making his way to the ring, all to psych out his opponent. Just an incredible presence when Aleister Black enters his battleground.
My man.
When you talk about power, you talk about this man.
And his opponent, accompanied by Lio Rush from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, Bobby Lashley.
One of the most impressive athletes ever to step foot in a WWE ring. A successful mixed martial artist. Lashley is finally back where he belongs in WWE.
Oh, to that point, Corey, this is a man, Bobby Lashley, who spent 10 years away from WWE, but he had unfinished business. He felt like he had more he wanted to accomplish, and so far, Bobby Lashley is on his track to do just that.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Usually making a quiet home in the darkness, Aleister Black only rises to compete.
Now the Dutch Destroyer might emerge out of the darkness just long enough to knock someone's head off.
Well, it sounds like a question with no good answer to it, Corey, but I've got to ask, how do you beat somebody as dominant as Lashley?
You got to get help. Just go back and look at the few times Lashley's lost. Almost every single time it took outside interference to get the job done.
Corey brings up a good point. Outside interference has been the common denominator in many of Lashley's losses, dating back to Finlay employing the help of Hornswoggle to defeat Lashley for the United States Championship.
And similarly, Mr. McMahon used help from multiple allies to steal Lashley's ECW title. Fortunately, the Dominator now has a manager who can run counter interference better than anyone in WWE.
Aleister Black with a nice reversal. Big move coming.
Wait for it.
Boom, what impact.
But did he go for it too early?
He's got him covered. And he's able to get the shoulder up.
Tried for it early. Harsh impact.
Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Nice. Shut it down.
Can Aleister Black stay in this after that? Whoa, Black able to avoid damage.
So quick.
Looks like he's starting to falter. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
In a back-and-forth match like this, he has to do everything in his power not to let his opponent gain too much momentum here.
Bobby Lashley has a work ethic that is second to none, and it's easy to see where he learned that. He's the son of a drill sergeant and spent time in the Army himself.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done.
Cover here.
Michael touched on Lashley's military background, and Sami Zayn should have done that research too. Instead, he questioned Lashley's service to his country, which, guys, was a pretty bad move for Zayn.
Yeah, it inspired a rage in Lashley we haven't seen before. And the Dominator beat Zayn so bad and put the former NXT champion on the shelf for nearly a year.
You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, no. We know what this is.
Nailed it. He might have just ended this.
Shoulders down, is it enough? A kick out. This one's not over yet.
The devil on his back must have helped Black kick out there.
Military. Ooh, what impact.
Quick thinking to avoid that one.
Elbow drop. Ooh, how much more punishment needs to be dipped?
There's a pin now. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
How'd he do that? Oh, man, right at the point of the elbow.
He might have it.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
That has got him.
Can he do it here? Aleister Black wins. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Who could forget this? This was another great moment. Check him out here. He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Coming your way next will be a collision. We'll have to wait and see who can strike first.
It'll be Braun Strowman against the Revival.
The monster among men is here!
Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step
Here's a man who won the greatest Royal Rumble in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. He beat the Bar at WrestleMania while teaming with a 10-year-old kid, and he won the Money in the Bank contract.
Yeah, you start to feel like there's nothing Braun Strowman can't do.
Well, there is one thing we know for a fact Braun Strowman can't do, and that is... Top guy time!
And his opponents, at a combined weight of 446 pounds, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, the Revival.
No flips, Byron.
Just fists. Tag team specialists. There may not be a better team in all of WWE right now than Dawson and Wilder. Great tag teams are on the same page. These two are in the same syllable.
Like you and I, Corey. What about me? When Braun Strowman is out here, forget about reinforcing the ring. I hope someone contacted the local building department to reinforce this arena.
And my math tells me this one's about to get ugly real fast.
The monster among men doesn't ask for permission nor ask for forgiveness. He simply destroys whatever lays in his path.
Braun Strowman is a Leviathan, Saxton, and sports entertainment has never experienced brute force like this from one human being.
I always loved a good handicap match growing up, especially when you'd see Andre the Giant go up against 2 or 3 jabronis. Despite being outmanned, you always knew Andre would walk away with the win.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Andre the Giant really was the king of the handicap match, as Corey was saying earlier. And he also made quite a name for himself competing in battle royals, as you would suspect. Seeing as he's well over 500 pounds.
I think my favorite Andre the Giant Battle Royal moment came at WrestleMania 2 when he last eliminated both members of the Hart Foundation to walk away with the win. There was no getting him over that top rope that night, fellas.
A lot can go wrong in a match like this, guys. In fact, I'll be surprised if we don't see a major injury occur here tonight.
DDT!
Planner.
To Corey's point, handicap matches are an incredibly dangerous atmosphere, and being outmanned in any way, whether it's by 1, 2, or even more competitors, can result in serious injury.
Or in the case of Braun Strowman, you can be outmanned and still somehow be the one delivering the injuries. I mean, he is absolutely unbelievable.
It's Scott Dawson on the defensive now.
He definitely has his work cut out for him here in this handicap match.
Well, I don't think his performance here tonight is necessarily one I would point to if I were to instruct an up-and-comer on how to win a handicap match.
There are certain superstars who are synonymous with handicap matches. Of course, there's Andre the Giant, and more recently, Braun Strowman. But I don't think I've ever seen anybody in more handicap matches than Big Show guys. He goes for the cover. Braun Strowman kicks out easily.
Way too early.
I couldn't agree with you more about what you were saying earlier, Michael. It seems like Big Show has been in dozens, if not hundreds, of handicap matches. And believe it or not, I'd say he won the majority of them.
Yeah, but I can tell you one he didn't win.
Braun Strowman is getting ready here.
Is he done?
Oh, and to me, like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not. We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years. And one that stands out in my mind, well, it might just be the 2010 encounter that saw John Cena take on 6 members of the Nexus.
What a flip! What does Braun Strowman need to do now to remain a factor in this match? You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
Handicap matches are all about the odds, Cole, and sometimes understanding and navigating those odds correctly, as fair or unfair as they may seem, can make all the difference in the world.
That 6-on-1 match Byron brought.
Backbreaker.
Corey, that looked familiar.
Incredible.
Boom! Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Irish whip. Specifically targeting the leg. Scott Dawson makes a cover. And the fight must go on.
As a former strongman, I'd expect nothing less from Braun.
Strowman dodged that one.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the power.
Hellacious power slam.
Now he's got to capitalize.
Just as ruthless as the first to pinfall. And the victory.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Yeah, he's putting in the work. Man, oh man, look at that. Remember this? And last but not least, there was this.
Win here to start the show.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
This man is a real force. Drew McIntyre.
Revamped attitude. Revamped appearance.
Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's made it his mission to eliminate all the complacency in WWE.
You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. When he got fired, he went away, he got a new attitude, and now he's back bigger and badder than ever.
With a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take whatever he wants.
McIntyre laser focused.
And his opponent, from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Daniel Bryan.
These people are going nuts!
One of the biggest underdogs in WWE history.
A true Cinderella story. After being told he could no longer compete inside of a WWE ring, Daniel Bryan fought long and fought hard and recaptured his dream and refuses to let go.
It was on the big stage of WrestleMania where Daniel Bryan realized his dream, capturing the WWE Championship.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Drew McIntyre looking to squeeze his opponents like a set of bagpipes.
Byron, that metaphor was uglier than a pile of haggis.
Nailed it. Ooh, what an upper. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Drop down. Oh, clothesline.
Right to the chest.
Ooh, what an uppercut. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Woozy after that impact.
Drew McIntyre faltering some. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change it.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
When this guy's on, look out. Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
Bang!
He's on the defensive here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
The WWE Universe celebrated Daniel Bryan's rise to the WWE Championship in 2013, but he wasn't quite as beloved as...
That'll rock you. That could be a game changer.
Nobody strings together a series of moves better, Cole.
Drew McIntyre gets out of the way.
You fellas brought up Daniel Bryan as Mr. Money in the Bank, and I personally thought he used that briefcase perfectly. He's the only Money in the Bank winner to choose a date and then shock the world successfully by cashing in before that.
Many people have claimed Money in the Bank is a blessing and a curse. That WrestleMania, Daniel Bryan claimed he was going to cash it in at. Instead, he defended his championship there. And
this is it. reverses that one.
Targeting the chest, very effective.
That's how you use the ropes to your advantage.
Inside the ring now.
Brutal face buster. Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. Watch Claymore. It's going to be over.
This could be it.
And here's a cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Boom, what impact. Powerbomb. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
I wish I could tell you guys what this superstar thinks of this week's power rankings, but when I asked, the only thing I got was a no comment.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
What's the Northern Lights?
We know what's coming here.
This might be it. Oh, my. This one's over, guys. Drew McIntyre gets out of the way.
Irish whip. Drew McIntyre sizing it up.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Harsh impact.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Drew McIntyre is getting ready. Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
McIntyre. Oh, what impact.
That's how you...
We got to cover. 1, 2, and he breaks the cover.
He's still in this.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
The intensity of this match has been incredible.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Drew McIntyre gets out of the way.
Ooh, nasty impact. Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. Drop kick.
This is his opportunity to win this.
He can end it here. 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, what's it going to take?
Lightning fast reflexes.
The yes lock is in. The yes lock is in.
Unreal. Oh, dropped in the crossface.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
Drew McIntyre really needs to dig down deep and fast.
This singles contest has a victor.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
I remember this part very well. Look at him go. He ain't playing here. I really enjoyed every minute of this.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.